It's not easy to say, all this delicious food I am offered, it's all bad for my body and my mind. But most of it is bad for your body and your mind. Worldwide, more and more humans become sick and die early due to ill nutrition. Meat, sugar, processed food. We are constantly being seduced to consume food our body can hardly digest. Those are invited to enter the next level of conscious eating, a plant-based mono diet. It means we eat only one type of food at a time, preferably veggies.
I think Ms. Novak is exaggerating. A mono diet, that's too much.
Too little, you mean?
Don't you get angry about how we're constantly seduced to eat all this crap so that some people can make more money?
Don't you see that it's the food industry and their lobby who make sure that nothing changes?
Do you think a mono diet would change anything?
Maybe it will, if more and more people refuse to eat all that trash.
You have experienced how conscious eating changes your metabolism. That is why you needed less insulin and you were less tired. Wonderful. Any other reason why we should eat less?
To save the planet?
Yes, but not only that, Helen. There is another reason why we want to eat less. The body launches a self-cleansing process if it is not given any food over an extended period of time. The cells start to discard useless waste and renew themselves. The process is called autophagy. It strengthens and purifies our bodies. With conscious eating, we aim to activate this mechanism consciously. Yes?
But don't you get weak if you eat less?
No. On the contrary, remember Fred's experience. He felt stronger and less tired. Autophagy can even heal diseases. And it has been proven to prolong our life for 10 to 20 years.
Wow.
Sometimes I really wish I didn't have any food in my body at all. But my father, he forces me.
Somebody who does not eat is not tolerated because it frightens people when you question their truth. Most people are like your father. They hold on to their old beliefs like to a walking stick without which they would fall. Most people don't have the slightest clue what they are actually capable of. They are convinced they need to eat in order to live.
I feel so great. This is a revolutionary moment and we're a part of it.
Me too, it feels great.
I don't have to take any insulin at all anymore.
I'm not hungry. I don't need to eat. It's a miracle.
No, it's not. It's a disaster.
You don't have to punish me by continuing to refuse food.
This isn't about you. Stop manipulating me. I'm not your puppet.
Hey, Elsa. Haven't eaten anything at all today. I feel high. Amazing.
Hey, Ragnar. It's fantastic.
We're wondering what we could do to go even further to ultimately change our belief of what we should eat. The belief of our parents, how we can overcome it.
We found a video on the internet about a man who nourishes himself from light, or prana, and we wanted to know what you think of it.
Between us, there really exists a worldwide association of people who do not eat. Of course, it's secret. The general public is not yet ready to understand. They shouldn't learn about it until the time is right.
So, it really is possible?
Oh, yes. I'm a member of Club Zero myself. More and more people now realize that in many respects, it's much better not to eat at all. For our minds, our bodies, and last but not least, the environment.
Well, I can't live without eating.
But you can, you just think you can't.
It's a question of faith.
No, I don't get it.
What about you, Ragnar?
Of course I'm in.
They're so narrow-minded. Why can't they just try and accept that something might exist, which they don't fully understand?
I will not eat.
But why?
The way we produce and consume food today is deeply harmful for us as a species. Food production destroys our environment, and the vast number of additives destroys our bodies. The reason for our nutritional behavior today is a commercial one. More and more people have to eat more and more food, so the food industry makes more and more money, and this makes people not only sick, but also dependent on the conditions of their social status. Those who can live without food are free from all social and commercial pressure. Thus, we are threatening the capitalist system. This will be politically explosive.
Yes, but honey, what if it only works briefly? But then you suffer from malnutrition, and you can even die.
Maybe you need to consider that what you think is true might not be true after all.
Well, it is true that you need to eat.
No, it's not true, Dad. By my mere willpower, I can alter this truth. By the power of my mind, I can alter reality. If I wanted it to rain this afternoon, it will rain.
What is wrong with you two?
We think you haven't eaten anything all weekend.
Dad, you always worry too much. It's an exercise for conscious eating. We discipline ourselves to cleanse our bodies.
What is the right belief then?
Well, you said yourself you feel better after eating less.
In the beginning, yes. But now...
Now your mind interferes. It doesn't want to believe what is actually true. It isn't used to thinking that, in fact, we don't need to eat.
What?
Have you been eating?
What? No. I don't eat just like you.
I smell your breath.
We've lost our children.
We don't know that. It is still possible that they're alive somewhere.
Of course they're still alive somewhere. It's us who's going to perish. Do you still not get it?
Well, perhaps it would help if we also try to stop eating. Then maybe we would understand.
Certainly. But you'd need to have faith.